Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered how to face an aggressive wild boar deep in the forest? Today, join the Lionfarm channel as we follow Daniel on a thrilling journey where he reveals wild boar hunting secrets you've never seen before. Daniel spots a large number of wild boars appearing, both in open fields and muddy areas. Piglets follow their mothers, forming large herds. They even begin invading residential areas, foraging in gardens and causing concern for local residents. To deal with the rise in wild boars, Daniel and others start setting up trap systems. They prepare steel mesh panels and build large circular or rectangular trap zones, selecting strategic locations where wild boars frequently pass by to feed. Daniel carefully scatters corn bait inside and around the trap areas. At night, infrared surveillance cameras capture scenes of the boars being attracted by the bait and slowly entering the trap. He patiently waits for the right moment until the entire herd is inside before taking action. Once the herd is completely inside the trap, Daniel uses modern technology. Through a smartphone connected to the system, he activates the trap door remotely. The door slams shut quickly, locking in the entire herd. This is an effective method to capture large numbers. Daniel thoroughly checks the trap equipment, including cameras, signal transmitters, and the automatic drop door mechanism. He ensures everything is ready to operate. Careful preparation and the use of technology make the trapping process safer and more efficient, minimizing risk. There are various types of traps used by Daniel and the community, from simple cage traps to large corral systems made of steel mesh, and even overhead drop net traps. Each type suits different terrains and herd sizes, showing the diversity in control solutions. Daniel observes the wild boars trapped in different types of enclosures. They run around in desperation, trying to escape, but the sturdy fences keep them in. These captures help reduce the damage they cause to agriculture and the surrounding natural environment. Daniel sets up another type of trap, a hanging net trap. He carefully raises the net high, ready to drop it when the boars go in to eat the bait below. This method requires meticulous preparation, but is highly effective in capturing entire herds with a single trigger. A lone wild boar is caught in a cage trap. It behaves aggressively, trying to break out. Daniel realizes that even a single boar can cause issues, and control measures must be applied to both solitary individuals and large herds. Daniel knows that sometimes traps alone aren't enough or feasible in wide areas. He and his team prepare another method, using helicopters to control wild boar populations from above, especially in hard-to-reach places. From the helicopter, Daniel gets a panoramic view. He spots a herd moving across a field. The helicopter lowers its altitude and begins the chase. The boars panic and flee upon hearing the loud engine and seeing the helicopter's shadow overhead. The aerial hunt is swift and intense. Daniel and the marksman use rifles, aiming at the scattered herd running across the field. This powerful method helps quickly reduce wild boar numbers and prevents widespread destruction caused by the animals. The helicopter circles, continuing to pursue the remaining boars through diverse terrain, from farmland to dry brush. Daniel stays focused, using both rifles and shotguns to ensure maximum effectiveness in controlling this invasive species. After the hunt, the helicopter ascended into the sky. Daniel looked down at the vast landscape below. He reflected on the complexity of managing wildlife. Sometimes, people are forced to make difficult decisions to protect crops, property, and the delicate balance of the native ecosystem. It's a heavy responsibility in today's world. Let's move on to the next animal. Crocodiles possess remarkable survival traits, including their ability to thrive in aquatic environments, stealthy nature, and extraordinary physical strength, allowing them to endure for millions of years. However, in Miami, Florida, hundreds of crocodile attacks on humans occur annually, causing fear among local residents. This alarming situation has raised concerns about public safety and wildlife management. To reduce the risk of crocodile attacks, farmers and residents in Miami have implemented protective measures, such as posting warning signs in hazardous areas near bodies of water. These signs help raise awareness, cautioning people to stay away and ensuring community safety. Additionally, farmers collaborate with authorities to monitor and control the crocodile population, capturing or relocating them when necessary. These measures help minimize attack risks, protect communities and livelihoods, and demonstrate Miami's commitment to public safety. Facing the crocodile crisis, the Miami community has adopted various sustainable strategies, including regulated crocodile hunting. Professional hunters follow strict legal guidelines, only removing or eliminating dangerous crocodiles to ensure human safety while maintaining ecological balance. Crocodile hunting requires precision weaponry to prevent harm to their natural habitat. Since swamps, rivers, and lakes are their primary dwellings, interventions must be carried out carefully to protect the ecosystem. This approach helps reduce attack risks while preserving natural equilibrium. Successful crocodile hunting demands deep knowledge of their behavior and biology. Hunters use boats or camouflage to approach without alarming the crocodile, minimizing danger. Accuracy is crucial for a swift, humane kill, reducing the animal's suffering. Approaching a crocodile requires meticulous planning to avoid mistakes that could endanger both parties. Hunters must thoroughly understand crocodile behavior to choose the right timing and strike location, ensuring a safe and effective hunt while adhering to wildlife protection principles. Crocodile hunting must be conducted with caution to prevent unnecessary suffering and environmental disruption. Hunters need skills, patience, and a deep understanding of crocodile behavior to ensure effectiveness, safety, and ethical hunting principles. When conditions allow, bow hunting crocodiles requires exceptional skill, patience, and behavioral insight. Hunters use specially designed broadhead arrows to penetrate the crocodile's tough scales, ensuring effectiveness without excessive harm. This method is commonly applied in swamps, riverbanks, and lakes. Crocodiles encroaching on residential areas pose risks to both people and livestock, necessitating effective and humane conflict management strategies. These measures help reduce attack risks, safeguard crocodiles and their habitats, and maintain community safety and ecological balance. Let's move on to the next animal right now. Dealing with baboons presents many challenges due to their ability to quickly adapt to human environments. They invade residential areas, cause property damage, pose security threats, and sometimes attack people. This puts significant pressure on authorities to find effective solutions. The conflict between baboons and communities requires sustainable solutions, such as establishing conservation areas, monitoring baboon behavior, and educating the public. These measures help protect residents, reduce conflicts, and contribute to the conservation of wildlife in their natural habitat. In urban areas, baboons exploit waste for food, creating hygiene and safety issues. They rummage through trash bins, scattering waste, which affects waste management and public health. This behavior leads to pollution, degrades the landscape, and impacts residents' quality of life. When baboons gain access to food, they can become aggressive, attack people, and even invade vehicles, posing serious dangers. To reduce conflicts, improving waste management, increasing monitoring, and protecting residents while limiting baboon intrusion into cities are essential. Regulated hunting with rifles can help protect agriculture and minimize the damage caused by baboons. However, this measure must comply with legal regulations, requiring hunters to have valid licenses to ensure legality and humane execution. Controlled hunting helps reduce baboon encroachment in rural areas, safeguarding agriculture and the environment. At the same time, it raises public awareness of baboon behavior. However, it must be combined with environmental management and wildlife conservation to achieve long-term effectiveness. Next, we move on to the most anticipated part of the video, the Q&A session, where viewers ask and Lionfarm answers. A viewer asked, "How does leopard hunting impact the leopard population?" Lionfarm would like to answer your question as follows. Leopards are one of the most precious wildlife species with high biological value. Hunting them, especially when done without following conservation regulations, can have severe negative impacts on their population. First, hunting reduces the number of individuals in the wild, directly affecting their ability to reproduce and sustain their species. Leopards have a low reproductive rate, with females giving birth to only 1-2 cubs per year. This means that a decline in the number of mature individuals significantly increases the risk of extinction. Furthermore, leopards are highly territorial animals, so the loss of adult individuals disrupts their social structure and habitat. Additionally, hunting disrupts ecological balance, as the absence of leopards can lead to an uncontrolled increase in the populations of other species they prey on. To protect leopard populations, it is essential to implement conservation measures, prevent illegal hunting, and raise public awareness about the importance of these animals. Thank you for your question, and we hope this information helps you better understand leopard conservation efforts. We hope that through today's video, you have gained insights into solutions for dealing with crocodile attacks in residential areas. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends to support Lionfarm. Goodbye and see you next time. Welcome to the creative and captivating introduction of our Lionfarm channel team. To start, we would like to introduce a passionate screenwriting talent. A young woman who never stops exploring and innovating in the field of agriculture. She is not only an exceptional scriptwriter with the ability to craft profound stories, but also a dedicated researcher of cutting-edge and sustainable technologies from around the world. For her, scriptwriting is not just a job, but a journey of passion, breathing life into every video we create. Next, we want to introduce the heart and soul of our channel, the channel owner and video editing expert. He is fully dedicated, overcoming every challenge to produce the highest quality videos for our audience. With a burning passion, he constantly drives the team to deliver unique and inspiring experiences to viewers. We hope that in the journey ahead, you will continue to love and support the Lionfarm channel. Sincerely, thank you.